Hello Buddy Barks, Diary here, Karaoke King. Oh, I just had an epic weekend, didn't I? Well, I went to Rome with my brother Gareth for the game versus Italy. Oh, classic it was, tremendous win. Well, before I went to see my doctor because I had a problem with sciatica. And he said to me, he wrote me out a prescription, he said, you go to Rome for hydrotherapy. I certainly got that when I was there, didn't I? It was a bloody tempest on the day of the match. Rain? Oh, it bloody hammered down, man. But we did have some fun, mind. Oh. When we booked into our small little hotel, right, there was a double bed and a single bed there. And I jumped on the old double bed, claimed that because I'd booked it, and my brother had the single bed. Now, when he went to get in the bed, because he was tired a little bit, like, in the day, he found out there was no sheets. So he called for the man who run the place. He came and he said, look, he said the bed got no sheets. And the Italian bloke said, the double bed has sheets. And my brother said, it's funny, mine straight out of Grand Slam of the 70s, he says, hey, we're brothers, not lovers. Yeah, I suppose you had been there too. Find it that funny, but I found it funny, mate. Oh, fantastic day at the game. Hospitality was tremendous. They had a village there and everything you could drink. When you were getting drowned, but that doesn't matter, does it really? Historic win for Wales, mind. Fantastic. Italy 9, Wales 26. 2 tries. A lovely one from Cuthbert. Oh, man. Good lines are running. Then after the game, we went to the Druid's Den. Was drinking Peroni and red wine. Tremendous what it was. There were loads of boys there. There were the boys from Abercan. There were a lot of people from the north as well. The Gogledd. The north. Well, I went up to this one Gogledd. And I said to him, you know, from the north. He went, yes, I'm from the north. I said, the power comes from the north. He said, yes. He said, we have lots of hydroelectric plants up there. He didn't see it, see. And also I said to him, I said, I took my wife to North Wales, to Bangor. And she said, press that in. He said, yes, those are 2 very nice towns. It's amazing, isn't it? They just don't understand. They don't get it, but they were good boys, mind. Good singers, mind. Well, they do pull you up on the old Welsh language. I was stood at the bar singing and a little delegation come over and they said, we've heard you singing at the bar, mind. Your pronunciation is terrible. Where did you learn your Welsh? I said, buddy, just around the bar and in the clubs, like. You really ought to learn the Welsh language better than that. I went, alright then, boys, you know. Leave it there, like. By the end of the night, they had the old choral going, didn't they? And then they were messing up their songs, weren't they? Because the old demon drink, they were on that Peroni, weren't they? Well, I went over with a South Walian delegation. I told them that they ought to sharpen up and get their pronunciation right because they were slurring it. Ah, damn funny it was, mind. But all the boys were together and the Italians in their mind, well, a take, they can sing as well. Well, they didn't outmatch us anyway. Anyway, that was an epic trip it was to Italy, Roma. Fantastic. Good. In about 10 days time I got to go up to Scotland. Now that's a good one, Scotland is, because you go to France, right, or you go to Italy, right, all the boys, some of them got to take their wives in there, you know, because they love those trips. They're good girls, mind, but that's not for me, that is. But Scotland, mind, that's just full of good old Welsh boys up there, and they have a fantastic time. The welcome's great there, isn't it? Well, you know, they know those Scottish, don't you? They got open hearts and closed wallets. No, not really there. They're as generous as can be right then. Right? It's going on well so far, innit? You know? If we beat Scotland, that's an if as well, because the Scottish had a good win, didn't they? If we beat Scotland, there could be a showdown against England in Cardiff. Dude, that'll be a massive game. That will be massive, won't it? England could be going for the Grand Slam and we could be going for the championship. Oh, it'd be epic, wouldn't it? There you go then, Buddy Barks. Diaries, Karaoke King, who went to Rome for the weekend with his brother. I knew he couldn't stand the pace, see? No, no, no. He's a good boy, mind, but well, he does lack it with the drinking at times, right? Because we were going out on the night after the game, like, and he says to me, he says, "Look now, Di, I've had enough alcohol this weekend," he says. "I'm going home at 12 o'clock. He said, "That's going to be the bewitching hour. I'm going to be like Cinderella." 2:15 in the morning, mind, 2:15. He's shouting at me, "Get the beers in before the bar closes." Oh, bloody hell, but he didn't stand the pace. Because on the way home, our hotel was 5 minutes from the Druid's Den. It took us 45 minutes to get home, didn't we? He'd lost his compass, didn't he? Well, that's what he calls it, wasn't he? I knew he couldn't stand the pace, mind. Okay then, buddy Barks. Diaries, Karaoke King, signing off. Looking forward to the next epic trip to Edinburgh. Cheers then, buddy Barks. Bye.